Archsaint.
Righteous ponage.
Okay, greetings to thee, Archsaint here, and welcome to another First Impressions video. This video we're checking out Prison Architect. It's pretty much a tycoon game with prisons. So this game got really good reviews, and it's been mentioned over and over again, and so I picked it up on a Steam sale. I don't know if you notice a pattern, but I buy a lot of games on sales. So the art style, originally wasn't really to my liking. It's just like, that's a person. I would hope, because the art style is like this, there's really not too much to it, that there really wouldn't be any kind of like game lag or anything, and you get like a whole bunch of stuff going on at once. Not sure if that was the idea behind it, or if maybe the developer just wasn't very good at art. I'm not sure. It is a unique look nonetheless. But yeah, first impressions video. I play a game for the first time. Give you my first impressions and kind of sum things up at the end. So when I loaded this up, there was a like a CD key, if you will, a game key, and when I quit, because this is essentially the main menu, it just takes you right here after a little movie, and so you just kind of jump into the game. I guess if you hit escape, this is technically the main menu. So I don't know if I should build off this or if I should go to campaign. Sure, but the CD key, or the game key, you're asked to put into a website for forums and stuff. Not overly fond of that, especially nowadays. But yeah, so let's try a new campaign. Death Row. Priest. We've been contracted to build an execution chamber at this prison. Time for the scheduled execution of one of their inmates. Okay, so let's try that out. Okay, here's that intro video I was talking about. Bunch of prisoners chillaxing. Guess those are custodians. Some builders building. Yeah. We got some prisoners that arrive. I like that the rooms are labeled, so you know what you're looking at. Prison Architect. Excellent. Am I in the game now? Okay, yeah. I'm in the game. CEO. Call. This is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated at this facility who's been convicted of a double murder and sentenced to death. That's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct an execution chamber in time for the guy's big day. Okay. This is where I want the new facility to be built. First step with any project like this is to construct a building itself with enough space inside to fit an execution and then holding. So, okay. Construct the building here. Yep. Yep. Build a large jail door to the south wall. Okay, so I guess I'm going to be doing a little bit of a tutorial, which is fine because I have no idea how to do this. Thank you for flashing stuff. That makes it very, very helpful. Not a bad tutorial thus far. Okay, so I guess you just lay stuff, and then eventually somebody comes along and builds it, which is fantastic. Foundation. Brick or concrete? Okay, so outdoor only. It looks like the other stuff is brick, right? So let's do brick. Guessing concrete is more expensive. It is. Okay. Oh wait, it's not. Guess that's all about luck. How you want to look. So you can build a door before you got the other stuff. Interesting. I have to see you again. This is why I'm not a manager at a place. Your workmen are responsible for the construction of buildings. They collect the steel and concrete from the store, take it to the construction site. Cool. They'll use raw materials to build the foundations and framework of your new building. This is the slowest part of construction, so you should plan ahead when building new facilities. While we wait, take a look around, use SWAT or the arrow keys to move around. Yeah, okay. I've already figured out basic controls. Thank you. I do like that you can speed stuff up. So, that's cool. Auto lights. Most selected lights will automatically be placed throughout your new created buildings once they are finished. Oh? Ah! Cool. Inside the building I want a cell and an execution room. Partition the space by constructing some brick walls. Cool. Okay, hop 2 workers. It's a storage area. Materials, yeah. Look at all the stuff you can get here. Okay, so workman, guard, cook, warden, chef, and a foreman. That's interesting. A lot of other stuff I can't really mess with yet. Utilities, deployment, logistics, intelligence. Planning emergencies. Okay. Cool. Build my minions! That we might execute judgment upon an evildoer. Yes. I want you for a prison architect. Now add large jail doors to these dividing walls. Take an object. Oh. Well, mouse button or R. Large jail door. That's good to know. Woo! Let's go super fast speed on this. Come on. Oh yeah, I need another one. Whoops. Whoops. Go. It's a strong dude. Okay. It's looking good. Now we need to design rooms within those spaces. Designate a cell in a small area. Okay. Designate execution room in the larger area. Pretty straightforward. Cell. Boom. Okay, that's instantly built. I like that. And boom. New rooms have requirements before they become functional. Cell needs a bed and a toilet. Execution room requires the electric chair. Okay. Okay. Cool. Bed. I actually prefer... Sorry, I wanted to rotate the toilet. I am like that in these games. I want things to be perfect. I actually prefer hangings or like a shooting squad, as opposed to an electric chair. But I would take an electric chair over lethal injection. I think that's a joke. But guy murders a bunch of people and he just gets a shot in the arm and goes to sleep. That doesn't seem right. So this is the yard where they kind of have some exercise. What are these names? Marples, Buckwell, Walker, Lopez, Brown. There is an edition of this game where you can actually name a prisoner and give him like a backstory or something. It didn't seem worth the extra price to me. But yeah, anyhow. I like how he was using a wrench to install that bed there. That's nice. Ta-da! That's the essentials taken care of, but there are still a few more improvements you could make. It's up to you, though. These are strictly required. Depends on how much you care about your prisoners and their environment. Yeah, let's put like some plants, maybe like a vending machine near the execution chamber. Okay, the cell itself could be improved with an outward-facing window and a small bookshelf. Yeah. I don't know, for an execution area. So they look better with a higher quality floor material, like wooden floorboards or mosaic tiles. I kind of like the dungeon look. They're not supposed to be comfortable when they're about to die. Outside you could add some lighting and a paved pathway if you think it needs it. Yeah. Okay, so as a priest, a dude. This is the man in question, Edward Ramsey. A teacher once, would you believe? It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do a job. Once you're satisfied, the facility is ready. You can begin the prisoner transfer to this new cell. So we click on the Polaroid in his cell to indicate the transfer. Ah. Okay. Well, if that guy is a Catholic, and he's hoping in his own works to save him, he's going to end up in hell. So, that's not good. Let me see. Materials, objects. Why is it when it's like the go-to religious person in games and movies is always a Catholic priest, as far as like the Christian flavor goes. Not that Catholicism is Christianity, it's not. But I know a lot of ministries, like Baptist ministries, that are involved in jail work. I don't know of any Catholic ministries that are. Of course, I'm not exactly up to date on what the Catholics do, but it would be nice just to see a normal-looking dude, maybe in like some dress pants, a dress shirt, carrying a Bible, as opposed to the, I guess, overly cliched Catholic priest with the collar around his neck. Anyway, paving stone. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do this. So, oh, paving stone outside. What does the paving stone look like? Is that the paving stone? That's not the paving stone. Yeah, I think that might be it. Okay, let's do let's just do this. Save a little bit of money there. And then objects. Window. Let's put a window here. Well, how does that work? Shouldn't it be on both sides? Or how do you properly place a window? Okay. I have a feeling the window should be on the inside. Let me see how they do it here. Nope, it's on the outside. Okay. These graphics are throwing me off. Lights. So you can see your prisoners. Okay. Okay. Bookshelf. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, at least the bookshelf has a Bible in it. Schools seem to be against giving students Bibles, but when they get to jail, they sure give you a Bible. I think they could save a lot of people from going to jail if they get the Bible before they go to jail. But whatever. Here's I guess I can go that window. No? Maybe not. Let me hurry up and do your job. I like how they just phase through walls. Lights. I already have lights in this one. Oh. Okay. Come on. Woo! I guess they can only carry one light bulb at a time. This is automatically, I mean like your storage automatically increases? I'm not sure how that works yet. I have scratched the surface of this game. There's the guy with the light bulb. Come on. Thank you. That should be it, right? 2 more lights? Oh. Whoops. Yeah. Dismantle that, I guess. What I needed to do was put lights out here, right? Yeah, okay. Is that good now? Am I good? Retro the flooring with higher quality materials. Oh yeah. Slow down. Material wooden floor. Let's make this area really nice looking. I like this area not looking nice though. So let's do that. Look at him go! Woo! Let's see, is there another place they're getting stuff from? Oh, okay. Trucks are making deliveries. Contacts. And then they're taking it to the storage area. That's cool. Yeah. Well, I'm liking this so far. There's another game that's similar to this called RimWorld, and I'm not sure if it's by the same people. I don't think it is. But it's basically about having a colony on another planet, which is pretty cool. It's really expensive though. They don't put that game on sale very often. But wouldn't mind checking that out at some point. Okay, when you're done, begin. Yeah, prisoner. Okay. Sir Edward, it is time to die. The chief. Yeah. Don't shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone-cold killer. Guilty as charged. He even confessed. Want to hear his description of what he did? It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 p.m. The lights were already on. Knew she was home. Oh wow, it gives you a flashback to the actual crime? That's Interesting. Oh. Oh, yeah. Well, I had to cut some of that out because there's a bit of nudity in that cut scene, but he basically murdered his wife and the guy she was cheating on him with. So, yeah, well, it's cool you get a flashback to the crime, but, yeah, clear as day if you ask me, deserves every volt he's gonna get. He left the gun there with, like, his fingerprints on it. All men deserve forgiveness, even him. Are you so sure in yourself that you can deal out such final judgment? Catching your wife with another man is no excuse for what he did. And he went there with a loaded gun, knowing he'd find them together. That's double premeditated murder. He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. This state is making an example of him. Is this dude against the death penalty? I'm not sure what Catholicism like teaches regarding the death penalty. It's very biblical. I can't imagine calling yourself a Christian and being against the government executing, murderers and rapists and all that. But Catholicism is a perversion of Christianity, so it wouldn't surprise me. If he committed this crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment instead. How is that justice? Well, that wouldn't be justice, because he would just be imprisoned for life and living off taxpayer money instead of having a bullet to the head or 1,000 volts. Do you want a guy like this running free? I'll sleep just fine at night when I know he's gone. See, the security guards know. He knows what's going on. This guy knows what's... The chief. He's got more sense than this priest. CEO calling. Good work so far. However, there is one problem. The execution room isn't functioning yet because it doesn't have any power. Need to connect it to the electrical. Did I say 1,000 volts? I'm not sure how many volts it takes to fry a dude. Anyway. We need to connect to okay, power supply. Oh, grid mode. Wham. We are now viewing the prison utilities mode, which shows us the electrical wiring layout for the entire prison. This building in the prison is connected to the power grid by these thick underground electrical cables. Yep. Power is provided by the prisoners. Draws electricity from the power. Yep. Grid. Gotcha. This entire wing of the prison cells is without power. All the lights are out. Fix this problem. Utilities mode. Yeah. Okay. Here's electrical cables far away. Yeah. Engineers can't complete the stuff. Extended cables. Yeah, I got you. Utility mode. Electrical cable. Okay, so guessing here, and then these guys will do stuff. Come on, I need more juice. I gotta fry a murderer. This is why a bullet or hanging the guy is much more effective. Okay, so let's go here, then I guess I have to take it downward. Here. I really haven't been worrying about money thus far. I guess that's the balance. Gotta keep an eye on that, I guess. So we go. Lights aren't the only thing that needs power. Your new electric chair does too. I'm working on it. Use the power cables to connect the execution facility to power. Yeah. The chair is a special type of electrical item. It requires its own dedicated power line. You'll need to connect it directly with the main cables. Oh? Connect the electric chair to the electrical supply. It needs its own cable. Okay, so maybe it needs like a direct cable. Let's go here. Let's go here. See if that works. If not, does that mean I gotta run it all the way directly to the power station? That's weird. Okay, hurry up and build my stuff. I'm on a schedule. CEO keeps calling me. Ding! Awesome. Yeah, he calls me again. We're almost done, I think. We should test the new our execution room at least once before we try to use it, though. I'm just going to turn on. I'm just going to turn it on for a few seconds, make sure everything is okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, that didn't work. Looks like we drew too much power and tripped a circuit breaker in the power station. The whole prison is dark. We're going to need more juice to be able to handle the power spike that the electric chair generates. Okay. Build a bigger generator or something. Just turn the power back on. Two-step process. Switch the power station back on by clicking it. Second, and selecting switch on. Okay. Then build 3 more capacitors. We have enough power to supply to. Yeah. Okay. Once you've done that, test. Yeah. Okay. Giving me a lot of stuff to do here, boss. Switch this on, and then I'm going to need to build me a flux capacitor here. Oh, okay, cool. Way to go, guys. Building that capacitor. Is that slowly building energy? I'm not sure what's the deal is with that. Switch on. Oh. Okay. Let's try the chair again. Guess it worked. Okay. Well done. I believe we are finished with this job. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job, and that's important in our business. Try not to worry about what happens next. Yeah. Oh, they even got like a Catholic altar. They like their statues. Yeah. See, this guy's probably trying to make a good confession. Maybe take some sacraments and stuff. And hope that's good enough for him to get into heaven, which it's really he's still relying on the stuff that he's doing, his own self-righteousness. Salvation's by grace through faith. Believe on the Lord Jesus Christ and thou shalt be saved. Believing that he died for your sins, that he was buried, that he rose again the 3rd day according to the scriptures. That's the gospel. Salvation's a free gift. You don't need to do all that religious stuff to get saved or help you get saved. And Catholics don't have any real assurance of their salvation. In fact, if you say you know where you're going when you die, they call that the sin of presumption, I believe. It's a sin to say you know you're going to heaven. But 1 John says that you can know that you have eternal life. So I know I have eternal life because I believe in Christ. I'm trusting Him as my Savior. Anyway, let's see what this priest has to say. Can I help you? Edward. This dude's like all sweaty and stuff. Are you looking for forgiveness? I don't know, I have to do something. I can't live with the things I've done. You have to turn yourself in, whatever you've done. You cannot evade the consequences. You'll never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past. Oh, this is a flashback. Okay. I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want her to forgive me. God will forgive you no matter what you have done if you ask Him to. But you must answer for your crimes in the eyes of the law. There is no other way. It is time, Edward. You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon, and He will have the final judgment on you. I gotta say, the priest isn't saying very many Catholic things for being a Catholic priest. I wonder if the writer of this game doesn't know too much about it. I don't know. Cool though that there is a little story part to this game. I wonder if the whole campaign's like that or what the deal is. Time to fry. Slow execution. Kind of looks like a math teacher. Edward Ramsey, you've been found guilty of 2 counts of murder in the first degree. The penalty is death. Do you have anything to say? Susan, I'm sorry. Hey game, you're burning my eyes out here. Can we get off the white screen? Thank you. Long cutscene ending. Oh, chapter 2. Palermo? Palermo. There's a crisis brewing at one of the other... Yeah, no kidding. Someone started a fire in the prison kitchen. The priority is to put it out, stop casualties, prevent more damage. The emergency service button toolbar to call the fire brigade. Fire control, yeah. Yeah, let's call the firemen. How do you... You just double click them and that's good. Oh yeah, cool. Oh, they bring hoses. Well, hop 2. Not paying you for nothing. My prison's burning down. What's wrong? Oh wait, maybe I gotta tell them stuff? What? Right click. Mouse to order your firemen to move there. Firemen will aim hoses at nearby. Oh. Oh. I was gonna say, shouldn't they just go do their job? I think they know how to take care of fire. Still really cool that they got hoses like that. Yeah, Put out the fire! And, okay, the other guys... Oops. Should have sent Squadron 2 over there a little earlier. Whoops. Yeah, I would prefer if they auto-did this. I don't like micromanagement that's unnecessary. Yeah, that building's toast. I don't really have much hope for that building. Move it! Move it! I guess you guys should go over there. Whoa, what the... What was... Why did that get so big? What? I wonder if that's a bug. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, there we go. I saved the game and that fixed whatever that was. Weird. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, very cool. There's a survivor in the wreckage. Oh? Bad news for him is that the budget cuts have meant we had to sack all our permanent doctors. Good news is our infirmary is still usable here. Or hire a couple of doctors and they'll take care of Don Palermo. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. You guys don't have doctors here. We need to clear up this mess. Use the bulldoze tool to demolish the ruined canteen and kitchen. Okay. Thank you, firefighters. Detonate a garage zone adjacent to the road. Our workmen will dump the wreckage here with a garage or garbage dump trucks to dispose of. Okay. Finally can send these firemen home. Yeah. Okay. Great. Add more details. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Thank you. Highlight. Okay. Okay. So I can disband these guys, I guess, by clicking X. And they'll get out of there. Okay. And foundation. I'm looking for bulldoze. Okay. Garbage room. Simple enough. Boom. CEO, you need to leave me alone. Demolishing those buildings will take a while. You can pass more time quickly by using the buttons under the clock. Yeah, I know that. Thank you. So yeah, guys, get your hoses, which are incredibly long. Hoses of the future! And kindly get out of my jail, thank you. Yeah, you guys want to take off now? That's cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, other stuff I'm supposed to do. Doctors. Optional hire more workmen to speed up. Yeah, let's do that. A doctor. Hire a couple of doctors. Oh, okay. Okay, so oh, you actually have to put the doctor down. Do I have a medical facility? I don't think I do. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe you can just kind of hang out here. There you go. Whoops, I hired 3. I don't know how you fire people. Let's get some work people going though. That'll do. Alright. Let's hurry up with your bulldozing, disassembling stuff. Resting, tired. Oh, I need a staff room. Yeah, good work. Let's check up on our casualty. That guy's got a shotgun. Oh, visitors, his jail buddies. That doesn't sound too good. Oh, he's like Two-Face. I think he's trying to say something. Oh wow, there's a lot of curse words there. No one did this to you, Pappy. It was an accident. Ooh. Looks like there may be some gang war going on here. Shut your stinking mouth and listen good, both of you. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a mobster thing. A lot of cursing in this. But I guess it is a prison architect game. We know what to do, Pops. Yep. Yeah, watch back. This isn't over, Nico. Without food, these inmates will be tearing the walls down within a couple of days. We've got to secure the prison before we end up with a riot on our hands. Okay. Oh, this is the deployment screen. From here you can control the tactical deployment of all your guards. Oh, that's cool. Deploy a spreadsheet of guards to all cell blocks and room. Assign 10 guards to stations around the prison. That should be a sufficient show of strength for now. Also, a patrol around the inner courtyard will be building new facilities. Anytime you're unsure of what to do, highlight the objective and you'll see additional instruction. Okay, cool. It's deployment. Okay, right you are. I don't know. It's kind of hard to see within that screen, like the doors and stuff. Okay. Let's do this. Just have them walk around the perimeter. Gotta make a round through here. I'm gonna go all the way around, I guess. Just kind of do like a thing. The way they'll walk all the way around the facility. Guards. Assign guards to the sectors of your prison. Oh, so I assigned a guy there and there. I see. I think I see. Aha. Okay. Deploy 10 guards around the prison. I think you probably want more on the outside. Yeah. With a lot of work to still to do, we need to turn our attention to replacing the kitchen and canteen. First, we need to rebuild the kitchen. You'll need to install several pieces of equipment. Hire some chefs. If that's done, build a new canteen. While that's completed, the chefs will automatically start preparing meals for your prison. You aren't you sure how to protect it? Thank you. Gonna build me a kitchen. That'll be nice. Where was the last kitchen? I don't remember. This kind of looks like not the kitchen. So, canteen and a kitchen. Canteen needs to be bigger. Man, okay. Okay, it should be 20 meters squared. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put, I guess, a brick around it. Is that the idea? Alright. Boom. Requires an entrance. Objects. Can you just have a normal door to this? So entrance here. And entrance there. Nice. Ta-da! Okay, cool. Bench. Yes, what do I eat? Okay, gotta slow down time here. A lot of prisoners are wanting in. Oh, it's like they're automatically installing lights. Okay, cool. Well, that's nice. Tidiness is important when it comes to contraband. Oh, you can have a normal door. Whoops. Well, let's do this. Wait, what's that wheel? Pipe valve? Oh, okay. Okay. Bin. Let's put a bin. Corners. Building. Stuff. Check out all those peoples. Yeah, prisoners. So I have nowhere to eat. Okay. Gotta take care of peoples. I'm trying to take care of yous. Okay, I got some tables in here. 6 tables, I got more than that. I need a cook. Boom. Whoops, I don't need 2. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll label this canteen. Failed serving table. Serving table. Let's do serving table. Right, because the trays go down there. Okay. Bring me 2 serving tables for my peoples here. Oh, that's cool. They come in and sit down. Okay, yeah, I need to make these normal doors because prisoners can't just come in. Look at that. They get all stuck. Somebody has to open the door for them. Let me dismantle the door. Oh. Henry Pigface, what? Oh, you can click on people and get like their bio and stuff? Or why they're in there? That's cool. Alright, are these installed yet? There are no kitchens capable of sending load to this canteen? Oh yeah, I need a kitchen. Okay, well, you guys can't have food yet. I got so wrapped up in doing that I forgot about the whole kitchen thing. Yeah, whoopsie daisy. I'm gonna have to make a kitchen. But as far as the first impressions go, I think I'm just gonna end the video here. It is a standard tycoon game. It does have a I like the the art style, it did grow on me a little bit, and the cutscenes are nice, and that there's little story clips. I like that too. So I could see myself spending a lot of time on this game. I like games like this you can just kind of casually play. Don't require a whole lot of focus. But yeah, one thing to be aware if you're gonna pick this up, there's a lot of cursing in this. Some nudity in the one scene with the flashback where the guy killed his wife and the guy she was cheating on him with. So there's gonna be stuff like that. There's gangs, there's drugs, things like that. But it's all fairly cartoony, and I don't think it's really that big of a deal. I probably wouldn't let a kid play this, though. But yeah, Prison Architect. First impressions are pretty good, and I don't think it's too expensive, especially when it's on sale. And things seem pretty solid. I only had one bug with this thing here getting huge. I wonder why that happened. I'm not sure. But anyhow, yeah, I'd recommend you check it out. It's fairly enjoyable thus far, and I'm sure there's like a sandbox mode. Let me see. Yeah, create new prison. I'm sure you don't have to go through a campaign. You can just build stuff from scratch and go from there. And yeah, so very cool, very cool. But yeah, this has been Prison Architect First Impressions. And so thanks so much for watching, and until next time, may the Lord be with thee.